Cliffs Natural Resources has been mining in Michigan for 166 years, making it one of the longest continuously running companies in the state. The first open pit and deep underground operations mined the natural high-grade ores, and since 1956, Cliffs operations have been providing the North American steel industry with iron ore pellets. Since that time, more than 577 million tons of pellets have been produced at Cliffs mines. And more than 900 million tons of iron ore has been shipped from the Marquette Iron Range. Although the corporate headquarters have always been in Cleveland, Ohio, Cliffs has deep roots in Michigan. The hard-working, dedicated employees that make up Cliffs Michigan operations and the support from the surrounding communities have contributed to the success of the company. The strength of local communities and the relationship Cliffs has with them are of particular importance to the way the company operates. Engaging with all stakeholders and giving back to the area has been part of the company's common values since its early beginnings.
We have a long and varied history with Cliffs, and as we look at our history, I can tell you that miners who had come to the county, in particular on the West End, were really the impetus for the establishment of healthcare on the West End. In fact, for a period of time, Cliffs owned our hospital. And certainly in more recent times, Cliffs was the most significant donor in the build of our new facility. Our new facility opened in 2008, and Cliffs supported that effort with a $2 million pledge that they met over a 5-year period. So they were significant and instrumental in establishing the state-of-the-art facility that we have in place today.
Cliffs Natural Resources is the second largest employer in Marquette County, providing jobs to more than 1,600 people at the Empire and Tilden Mines, the LS&I Railroad, and the Cliffs Technology Center. In 2012 alone, Cliffs Natural Resources contributed nearly $430,000 back into the surrounding communities. Contributions were made to a variety of organizations and programs that benefit and provide services to the region. In particular, the company has always been generous in providing support to local youth activities and education.
They've made positive impacts on education, on healthcare, and just on the major economic drivers in our area. And so we're pleased to have them as a partner.
For many years, Cliffs has provided support to the United Way of Marquette County through employee donations and a company match program. This year's contribution and pledge to the United Way was more than $87,000, or about 20% of the overall campaign goal.
Cliffs has done a great deal for United Way of Marquette County. They're the single largest contributor group to our United Way campaign and have been for many years. Actually, over the last 17 years, their total contributions come in at approximately $1.5 million. And the last 8 years, that has totaled approximately 18% of our total funds raised for each year. They also give a lot of their time and talent to the United Way of Marquette County. Their employees have served in various capacities with United Way, serving as past and present board members, campaign committee involvement, as well as co-chairs of our campaign.
The company also makes significant donations to the Cliffs Foundation. In 2012, the Cliffs Foundation and the Michigan operations presented checks totaling nearly $430,000 to various organizations across the county. Contributions included organizational support and funding for community projects. Cliffs' contribution to the community is more than financial support. A recent example is, last year, Cliffs and the LS&I Railroad celebrated the 100-year anniversary of the Marquette Ore Dock. The community was invited to attend the celebration and tour the tall ship U.S. Brig Niagara. A group of bigs and littles from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Marquette and Elger County also had an opportunity to sail with Cliffs aboard the Niagara. The company also supports education and recognizes academic achievement by hosting an annual Excellence in Education Day at the end of each school year, honoring students who have received all A's in the 4 Western Marquette County school districts. Each year, Cliffs highlights in at least one community environmental project and includes youth organizations in a community tree planting event. The project provides the opportunity to enhance the aesthetics in the community and teach young people the value of environmental stewardship. These are just small examples of Cliffs and its commitment to Marquette County. There are many, many more.
On behalf of the United Way of Marquette County, its board of directors, staff, member agencies, and the people whose lives have been impacted by the generosity and leadership of Cliffs, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank you and congratulations.
On behalf of Bell Hospital and Bell Medical, I'd like to offer our congratulations to Cliffs Natural Resources on the Distinguished Service Award. We think it's well deserved, and want to offer you our hearty thanks for being such a good corporate partner.
With strong core values, an exceptional commitment to the community, and an economic impact second to none in Marquette County, Cliffs Natural Resources is a well-deserving recipient of the Lake Superior Community Partnership 2013 Business Distinguished Service Award.